Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DT Football. Enzo Maresca has officially been named the Premier League Manager of the Month. This is what wins get you. When you get winnings, you will definitely get your reward in the Premier League. And we have other news to go through: the press conference, Kopama, Fofana, Delap injury update. We're talking about Oscar also. Unfortunately, he had to retire finally because of the heart issues he had. There have been transfer rumors already, even though we are not even in January yet. Upamecano, and there was a midfielder also, Steamer, I believe his name. Will get into everything. We'll break it down, and I will give you guys my predicted lineup for the game against Everton also. Without further ado, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, let me know your thought about everything we are going to discuss. And without further ado, let's get into it. Before the presser, let's talk about the transfer first. Then I'll get into Maresca presser after. So there was report that Chelsea and Manchester City have both joined the hunt for Bayern Munich centre back Upamecano. Upamecano, I believe he's a good defender and definitely with more experience than our current back line. And we have someone like Fofana in the team. But I believe before someone like Upamecano can come in, we will definitely have to sell someone from our back line. I can tell you categorically that we are not getting any incomings without someone living on that back line. So that is that about that. Let me know if you believe Upamecano is someone that can raise the level in our back line. And let's move into the next one. This is a report about AS Kamar midfielder that Chelsea are emerging as the front runner race for AS Alkmaar. Highly rated midfielder Keith Smith, who is also on Newcastle radar, is rated £25 million. There has been recent dialogue between Chelsea and Keith Smith camp, although it's unclear whether they will make a move in January, with the Blues expecting more of a quiet winter transfer window after revamping their squad in the close season. Is this telling us that Romeo Lavia is not coming back anytime soon? Because I'm really scared when I get news like this that we are making bid for midfielder again. We have Andre Santos there, we still have Esugo, we still have Lavia. Imagine. And we have not even been able to utilize these players, get the best out of them yet. So going for another midfielder right now, I don't think is our most important place. I believe we are stuck in the midfield already. And about the Oscar news, unfortunately, we got the news few weeks back that he had issues because of his heart problem and all, which he never had before. And finally, we got the news today that ex-Chelsea star Oscar decided to retire at 34 years old over heart abnormalities. I'm really wishing him the best in this retirement. I know it's not the best way he wanted to bow out of the game, but regardless, health is wealth and that comes first. So it's very important for him to stay safe and enjoy his retirement with his family. Everything he has worked for, he's an hustler from Brazil and all. And we all know how the beautiful memories he gave us in the Chelsea shirt, the Europa, the Premier League and everything. We will always remember Mboba Oscar. Those goals against Juventus in the Champions League, it's forever in my brain. It's stuck in my brain, that turning. And there is more about the sponsorship deal. There was a report that Chelsea are in the final stage of signing a multi-year sleeve sponsorship deal and advancing talks for a front of shirt sponsor. Then we got more that Chelsea are close to securing a front of shirt sponsorship deal. Deal did not have enough money to be Chelsea front of shirt sponsor, because there was a report earlier that a company named Deal are trying to be Chelsea front of shirt sponsor, but later we got in the report that they went for Arsenal sleeve sponsor or so like that they didn't have the amount Chelsea were demanding to be our front of shirt sponsor. But obviously they said there's something in the works for us already, so hopefully we'll hear this, because it is like the 48th times we are hearing something about front of shirt sponsorship deal or sleeve shirt deal. And this is not about Chelsea, but I should just tell you guys, when someone performs, when a player is on top of their game and they give a lot to the team, the fans will always support them. When you play your hearts out on the pitch, the fans will see it. Even if you should lose, when you are losing games, the fans can see. They are not blind. There is a report that Mo Salah has been recalled to the Liverpool squad for Sunday Premier League clash with Brighton at Anfield following positive discussion with Arne Slot. Shame on you guys that were saying BS about this guy. Shame on you guys. Can you see? You can't dispute the facts and everything he has given to Liverpool. The last 10 years, there is no Liverpool without Mo Salah. Take it or leave it. Let's move into the next one. If you are still watching, before we get into Maresca's presser, don't forget to subscribe if it's the first time. Smash the like button. It's all free. Let me know your thought about everything in the comment section. Do you think it's the right thing that Liverpool call back Mo Salah or not? And without further ado, let's get into it. The Maresca presser on availability about the injury news on Kopama. He said he finished the session with us yesterday with a mixed feeling. But he's okay. West is fine. He completed the session yesterday. He's fine. Are you serious? Just tell us, is Kopama injured or something? Please and please, so we don't need any more injury right now. And Enzo Maresca was asked on winning the manager of the month. He said this kind of things is because you do the right things. Yes, it's because you won. You won games. He said performances and results were fantastic. Yes, we didn't start December in the way we like. 3 games in a row in 1 week. We didn't get the results we expected, but we focus on the next one. Please and please, I know you say the things we want to hear. You said stuff like, oh, I've learned my lesson from my mistake. But bro, please, let these mistakes that you learned from, let us see it on the pitch. You can't just say this and that. You've seen the wins that got you this award or something. Bro, then keep it up. Consistency. At this time of the season under you, we still don't have our consistent first 11. We don't know our first 11 going to the season. Almost 19 matches already. We still don't have a permanent first 11. That's too bad. Please and please learn from your mistakes. And on the recent form, he said it's completely normal. We are always looking for problems and things we need to solve. The Leeds game was 9 days ago. We are not going to change our season because we didn't get the points we expect. I'm completely realized it's football. That's the reason why we drop points. Do things right. Mistakes sometimes. There are some points we are not supposed to drop that, but we dropped those points because you didn't make things right. Let me know your thoughts about everything Maresca is saying. And about the Everton clash, he said for sure it's important, but all the games are important. Bournemouth was important. We have Cardiff and Newcastle, and Aston Villa after. So, really important. All the games are important because right now, we cannot even afford to be dropping points or doing charity giveaway right now. We are not even forced to do the charity. We are the one giving the charity away. It's not like they made the charity compulsory for us. But no, we can't still get the job done. We'll keep throwing the charity to the small teams like this. And he was talking about KDH. He said, I didn't have any doubt about Kieran. The more he plays, he's going to be better. But it was good for us. There was a big competition for him in the squad. That's why he couldn't play for us. And about the atmosphere at Stamford Bridge, he said it's nice feeling for sure. We need to help them for them to be with us from the beginning. There is no doubt they will be with us from the whistle. Yes, when you play well, the fans are always behind you. They will always be behind you. So it's on you to do your job, to do the things that the fans want, to get us in the mood. Wins your performances, give the fans the dopamine to keep going. So it's very important. It's not just about them being there or something. And he talked about Josh. He said absolutely yes. The good thing about Josh, the moment we give him a chance, he's always doing well. He's going to be a big player for this club, but you just need to be patient for the right moment. Yes, for the right moment. But this boy has been showing maturity that even the people that are there, that are supposed to be the leaders and the seniors, they keep fumbling their chances. So please and please, if it's this young boy from Cobham is the one doing the job, please put him there. We want 3 points. We don't want to be regretting. Prevention is better than cure. And on Liam Delap's injuries, Liam in general is good. He knows he has been unlucky, but he is in general good. He's in the building every day to recover. He's with his teammates for breakfast and lunch, but it's just about the time to recover. Wishing him fast recovery, and when he comes back, please and please, there is no time to be fighting. This is not WrestleMania. Liam Delap, this is not WrestleMania. Please. You are brought into this team. You are assigned to come and score goals for us, not just fight and press. Because all this one that they are saying Jackson is better than you already, this is not the kind of things we are supposed to be hearing, because you are brought in to be better than what we had before. So without further ado, this will be my first 11 going into the game versus Everton. In goal, I'll have Robert Sanchez as always. I really hope he could continue. Obviously, the second goal against Atlanta, I believe he could have done better with that shot, because what he's known for is stopping. He's a good shot stopper. So I believe he could have done better with that shot. So on the right side, I'll have Gusto. Yes, I will have Gusto. And in centre back, I will have Chalobah and Fofana. On the left, I'll have Cucurella, and in front of them, I will have Reece James and Enzo Fernandez. And in front of them, I will have Cole Palmer in this team. And on the right, I'm going with Estevao this time around. And on the left, I'm going with Pedro Neto. Yes, Gittins and Garnacho can sit down this time around. And in front of them, I'm going with João Pedro. I really hope Gio can also get some minutes in this game. And I hope at least we could get the game done with at least 2-0, 2-0. Because I want a clean sheet against Everton. We should prove to them that we are the true and the real Blues. We are not mates. We are not in the same category. We just borrow them that jersey, the same color as us. So it should be like that. We should prove to them why we are the true and the world champion. And I hope that will be enough to get the 30 points. And I will see you guys when it's all said and done. If it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts about everything we have said. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.